It is currently Monday of the 20th week of 2023, and again, briefly, I'll just summarize why I do those videos. First, I just want to have I just want to be held accountable for my actions. So, what I do in a week, if it's something good or bad, I want to be accountable publicly. The second thing is I just want to have a log of what I do right. So in a year or whatnot, I want to check back what I did at the specific time or throughout the year. I will be able. And the third thing is I want to improve my vocal ability. So I just want to be able to speak more clearly. I'll start today by quickly. I was at the office today and I came in, and I was so exhausted, right? And I said to myself, I want to have a peaceful, quiet evening, and I opened YouTube, of course, and then I watched some shorts, and the first or second short that I looked at, it was David Goggins, which, I mean, incredible person, and he told his story like when he died, he would go to his God, and then his God would say, "This David Goggins," and he would die like old and fat, right? He didn't do anything. He'd say, "This David Goggins, like 180 pounds, Navy SEAL, Ranger, and motivational speaker." What it lists everything that he did in his life. He said, "That's not me," and his God would say, "That could have been you. That could have been, right, if you weren't so lazy and whatnot." And it clicked. I lost all my laziness, my everything went like gone like that in an instant. I was motivated. I did everything I wanted to tonight, just like that, and it switched something in my brain. After that, I watched a podcast a little bit later. Someone was eating, and it was with Dr. K. If you don't know him, he's a neuropsychologist. I'm not sure, but he works with the brain and patterns and whatnot. I'm not sure what's the right term, but he said something very. I thought I was crazy for doing it, but when you open an app, and then you realize you like you're in the app, but you don't wanna. You close it and then you reopen it as soon as you close it, and this is a conditioning. Your brain conditioning yourself to do that, and you have to learn how to recondition your brain not to do it, because it's a habit, right? It's as simple as that, and you have to condition your brain not to do that. When you close the app, just don't open the app. But if you do, just don't go on the app. Basically, just don't do it. And the last thing I want to talk about is my hope. I have to get a full week of sleep and recovery and whatnot to be able to see my data. So I will be able to talk to you more about it Thursday actually. It is currently Thursday of the 20th week of 2023, and I said something in the 18th week about having great hope for the month of May, and I was so right, honestly. Like I said, all of the efforts that I put in the previous months, it started to show now. I don't know why I have so much energy, and I recorded and edited videos and posted them like in surplus of weekly videos, and I've done so much research. I've read so many books compared to what I did. I'm on my third book right now in like 2 weeks. I work from the time I wake up till like 10-ish, not like 9. I went down at 9, but I work so hard, so I'm very proud of that. I realized what I said. I made it possible, so I'm truly happy for that. The second thing is my Whoop data. It's been a week that I have it, and honestly, I'm thinking about buying it long term because it helps so much with my life in general. It with my sleep, recovery, and like made me understand certain things that I was not sure about. So I highly encourage it, and I'll most likely, like, this is my free trial, and I will most likely keep it after the free trial. Lastly, I talked about melatonin, and I'm on 300 microgram, and at that dose is just low enough that like it does not disturb your sleep. Like you won't need it, or you won't develop a dependence on it, but it shuts down your brain really quick, and like it's just enough of a combination of like it puts you to sleep and it does not make you dependent. And I've read that it would make my dream more vivid, and that is true. But other than that, like I do full nights. I do my full nights. I don't wake up anymore in the night. Like I'm fully rested when I wake up, so it's very good dose. I recommend it. It is Sunday of the 20th week of 2023, and this one will be very quick. I just wanted to say that I am very proud of myself for the efforts that I put in the past week. I said in a video earlier that May was going to be a tremendous month, and I was right. For some reason, I woke up one morning and I wanted to work so hard, and I did for ever since then. And it truly was a snowball effect. Every week before compounded, and every effort that I ever put, it compounded, and I truly want to work now. I feel guilty when I don't. This is the only thing that I want to do of my days. I want to work, and I truly am happy for that. It finally switched. I truly am happy working, and I'm not happy when I'm not working, and I feel alive finally, and I'm so grateful for that. I'm so grateful for that switch. I've been wanting that switch for a long time, and I'm so grateful that I got it. Secondly, I just want to talk about this device. It benefited my sleep, and I'm able to sleep way more efficiently. It wakes me up not by light or by an alarm. It gently buzzes and wakes me up every morning, so I'm not grudgy in the morning. And other than that, it takes it can tell me my resting heart rate and my heart rate variability, and like I've been able to see that I'm a little bit more stressed than I should be. So I'll be working on that on the following weeks, and so hopefully my heart rate variability is even better. So this is what I'll be working on for the following weeks.